This prehistoric bird looks like it wants to murder you in your sleep. That's probably why its gaze is affectionately nicknamed the death stare. Known as a shoebill, this bizarre bird found meme fame because of its bone-chilling stare. Even Joe Rogan gave the shoebill a social media shout-out.
Craziest animal of all time.
But this bird has other captivating attributes. How big do they get? Why do they make such jarring machine gun sounds? And if a shoebill gives you the death stare, should you be scared? Long before the shoebill found itself on social media, it appeared in ancient Egyptian artwork because it's so common in the Nile's watershed areas. Now, these creatures primarily call the wetlands of southern Uganda and Sudan their homes, and because shoebills don't migrate, they've inhabited these regions for eons. Scientists often refer to shoebills as living dinosaurs. They evolved from carnivorous dinosaurs called theropods, the same group as the colossal Tyrannosaurus rex. Over time, shoebills traded their sharp teeth and snouts for their large, distinctive beaks. These oddly shaped beaks are the bird's most striking feature and remind us of a Dutch clog shoe. It measures up to 30 centimeters long and 12.7 centimeters wide. Their bills are large, and they're so strong that an adult shoebill can decapitate a baby crocodile.
Oh, that is whack!
Shoebills are considered ambush predators. They stand completely still in the water, sometimes for hours, waiting for prey to approach. When a snack finally swims by, like a tasty lungfish, their favorite meal by the way, they plunge bill first into the water, cleaving their victim in two. Another striking feature is the shoebill's intimidating size. On an expedition to Africa in 1840, German explorers were told by an indigenous guide about an unusual bird as big as a camel, but with a bill like a pelican's. They were the first Europeans to hear of the shoebill. They get a gold star. While the shoebill is shorter than a camel, it's still a big bird. They grow up to 1.5 meters tall, with a wingspan of up to 2.4 meters, but only weigh around 6.8 kilograms, about as much as a turkey. In addition to being able to cut their prey in half, the shoebills engage in bill clattering, which they use as a greeting and during nesting. This is what creates the startling, machine gun-like sounds they're known for. Shoebills are also known for their strange ways of cooling down. Gular fluttering vibrates the throat muscles to dissipate heat. A much more unseemly cool-down technique is urohydrosis, or pooping on their legs to regulate body temperature, as one does. You'd think standing in water all day would be enough to cool them, but to each their own. I'm not judging. I kind of am. On a less disgusting note, you hopeless romantics out there might be happy to know that these birds, like swans and emperor penguins, are monogamous. And although you might be scared stiff if a shoebill gives you its famous death stare, you needn't worry. Humans are predators rather than prey to the shoebill, a vulnerable species that is becoming rare. The shoebill's dwindling population is mainly due to poaching, livestock farming, and oil drilling. These big birds are also targets of the exotic pet trade. Some private collectors reportedly pay over $10,000 US to add a live shoebill to their menagerie. All right, I want names and addresses. One last oddity about shoebills is that they invert their pouches beneath their beaks over their necks and chests when they yawn. It's called glottis exposure, and while this is a strange trait, their pelican relatives do it too. Check out our episode on pelicans to learn all about it. Making machine gun noises and scaring people with their death stares is what shoebills do. And that's what makes them crazy creatures.